I'm now joined by our manager Keith Rowland. Thank you for joining me. A 5-0 victory today. What was your thoughts overall?
I thought we started the game sharply, pretty sharp, and then we got the goal in the first literally 3 minutes of the game. Done okay, and then they came back into it. They were good on our middle third. I would probably say it heading towards our 18-yard box. They were bright, and then obviously we scored the second goal with Daniel having a shot at goal and the goalkeeper making a mistake, 2-0, and then that pretty much took the stuffing out of them a little bit for us. And then after that, we relaxed a little bit more. We passed the ball, and we probably had Andy Freeman's chance after John had scored a terrific goal again when we opened up the play, made 2, 3, 4, 5 passes, and it just opened up for us. John's was an excellent goal, and like I said, Andy should have scored right before half time to give us that little, as much as 3-0 as a cushion, to give us that 4 before half time is a really good position to be in, because at 3-0 you're always 1 goal away from being 2 goals in front, so there's always that bit of anxiety about that, considering how well we played towards the end of the first half. But yeah, going into half time we were really pleased with them, and obviously we wanted to carry it on to the second half.
It's our first away clean sheet of the season and our second win out of 3 away, so considering that form, that continued from last season as well, do you think that it gives sort of motivation and confidence to the squad?
Oh, listen, absolutely. We were actually looking forward to an away game. We've had so many home games on the bounce and around that, so we were really looking forward to this today. Obviously a little bit concerned about the traffic with the Tottenham game, but it was fine. Everybody was here on time, and then like I said, we were really looking forward to it. Second half we started really well, and there was a move just down off the side of the park where I think it was Daniel went down. There was a set and a pass, and Daniel went down and set it across, and then Jesse just set it for Macker, and you're thinking if that goes in, that's a fantastic goal, you know. And then a little bit after that with Marlon and Jesse again. Yes, a little bit of a mix-up, but if he just goes through, and then you're thinking, all right, it's 3-0, and the longer it goes on, it's 3-0, it's 3-0. Then we get the fourth, and then obviously the fifth was a good goal again from Marlon. It was a corner kick that we haven't particularly worked on, but we just seen it unfold in front of us, so we said to Marlon, go get it. And we were well worthy of the win today, and it's really pleasing. But I said to the players before, and this will probably head into the second question from yourself. I said to the players that before the game and after the game that this sets us up now for the trophy. We've got Tuesday training, we've got Thursday training. We'll be positive in everything we do, and on Saturday we've got a really tough game because they've gone and won at Bognor today, which isn't an easy place to go to. So we've got a good week in front of us with plenty of confidence going into the game.
This win today's put us 7th in the table on 16 points with 2 games in hand over Bury, who are leading. So do you think that it gives sort of like a motivation to...
Listen, I live and die by the league as a manager. There's no doubt about it. Cup competitions are brilliant. We've got a good squad. The games we've had in the cup have been exciting, and they've been good for the football club and good for us. But at the same time, I live and die by the league. It's my job at this football club. I put pressure on myself. It was so important today, so important after, yes, we drew at the weekend and we won during the week. It was so important to get a good week of 3 league games. And listen, we're early in the season. Yes, we've got games in hand, but like I said to the players in the change room, you know, the league, the league is our priority. There's absolutely no doubts about that, and we are focused on the league. It's just the fact that the games in hand are just games in hand. We need to win, and we just need to keep winning. And team who comes in front of us, we need to deal with them. They're never the same game twice. So, from my point of view, this was a really, really important win today.
And finally, we have a week for the players to recover after like back-to-back fixtures, and then we're taking on Cray Paper Mills on Saturday. So what are your thoughts ahead of that game?
Well, like I said, it's opposition from a higher league. They have got really good players in their group, and they seem to score a lot of goals and seem to concede a few goals as well. And it's not like Steve. I've known Steve for quite a while when I was at Wingate and he was at Tonbridge. I had good games against him down there, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the players putting their wits against again another team in the higher division, and we use it as a yardstick. That obviously, again against a team in the higher division, we're totally looking forward to it. We're at home. We hope for a good crowd. We hope the weather's lovely for us. We hope the weather's nice next Saturday afternoon, and we get a good crowd into the football club. And for me, I just think it's exciting times for the football club with the new pitch, the new surrounds, and a little bit of cup run, and obviously games in hand. It's good for the football club, and we want people through the door to watch it as well.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.